Alright guys, we're just going to going for a little bit of a drive in this. Oh, there's a couple of potholes. Simulate a bit of fall driving for us. So there's one coming up here. See how we go in this one. And oh, there you go. A little bit of fall driving in a Pajero. How good's that, eh? Alright guys, just going to go for a drive in the Pajero Sport, just give you an idea of what I think of it. So first of all, get into these nice comfy leather seats. They are quite plush, very nice to sit in. Again, there's a lot of space in this car for me. I like cars with a bit of space. I don't like to be too cramped in cars. This knee rest is a godsend. I think, to be honest, just nearly on that I'd buy it, because I love putting my left leg on the against there, which is really great. The road noise doesn't actually sound too bad with the 18-inch wheels that are on the car and the Toyo tyres. And the diesel note as well isn't really that loud, so you don't really know you're driving a diesel, which is a good thing in itself, because you don't want to be, obviously if you do get on the loud pedal you can hear it. But the 8-speed transmission is very smooth, doesn't seem to be, yeah, I never really know what gear I'm in unless I go into, you know, the sport mode of it, or Tiptronic mode, so I can change the gears myself. I never really know what gear I'm in. And the dashboard is awesome. It's a really easy to read dials. There's 3 different settings, like I showed you in the first one. Everything's within easy reach. The stereo, I mean, obviously one thing I will say about stereos to Mitsubishi, if Mitsubishi's ever watching this, is could you please put a volume knob on your radios, or have a radio that has a volume knob? I would much prefer that. So it's something that I would look at. Other than that, look, it's great. Everything's within reach. You've got all the bells and whistles. You've got all the safety features you want: lane departure warning, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, forward collision mitigation, or forward collision warning. So if you're going to nearly hit someone, it tells you to brake. Heated seats are a good thing. I will say this as well, I would have preferred Mitsubishi to have heating and cooling. Yes, I know it's more money for them for each individual car, or each Exceed I should say, but maybe the cooling seats in Australia for, say, like the summertime, that's a really good thing to have if they were to put it in. Other than that, it's very spacious. Armrest is quite comfortable here. The vision out the back is pretty good. The vision out the front's really good. Out the sides is great. It's got big mirrors. I really like the big mirrors. I'm a big fan of them. You sit quite reasonably high up as well. This driving position's really nice as well. Other than that, it goes along really well. Brakes are there when you need them. It's got a really good satellite navigation unit from TomTom. And it just sounds nice to drive. It's just a nice car to drive around in. So yeah guys, I will give it an 8.5 out of 10. And the steering's very light. I will say this, the steering is a very light steering car for a 4-wheel drive. It seems to have a bit more lightness to it, like you're driving a small little car. which is really, really a good thing. It's not one of these 4-wheel drives that you're forever trying to you know, wrestle the steering wheel and become a wrestler. So it's very yeah, it's very nice. It's got some very nice features on it. I do like the 360-degree reverse camera as well. That's a really nice thing to do. Automatic handbrake that comes on, which is another amazing thing as well with this. A lot of it's now automated, see, so we don't have to auto wipers, auto lights, auto handbrake. Yeah, radar cruise control this has as well, and it's a really, you know, yeah, it's great. So guys, 8.5 out of 10. Obviously a couple of little things that I didn't like about it, but there is a lot to like about it. Obviously in the summertime the seats will get a little bit warm, but other than that, guys, it's very, very nice. It's got some nice features, some nice safety things as features as well, I should say. The trims around the dashboard are quite nice. Silver, black, silver, leather. So it makes the makes it very, very nice. All right, guys, thanks for that, and I'll see you on the next one.